What is up, YouTube? Riley White here, back with another MLB The Show 19 video for you guys, and you guys can see both of the teams on the screen right now. This is actually going to be my debut video for the 99 overall Tony Gwynn, and since the other video, actually I lost the file, I'm going to make this video with the 99 overall Justin Verlander debut as well. So we got two 99 overalls pretty much making their debut. This is only Verlander's second start, so I mean, you guys can call it a debut if you want or if you don't. But anyways, this is actually quite a grind fest, this game. Here we are on the top of the first inning. I forget who he had stealing. I think that was Alomar. This guy had a really good team. He had full, almost all the 99s in the squad. But we pitched really well this game. I will tell you guys that to start out. So we get 3 outs. We get Willie Mays to fly out there. That was the third out of the inning. This is Tony Gwynn's first at bat. You see a little bit of stats there from his from BR. Actually, I really enjoyed using this card in BR, and so far I've really enjoyed using Tony Gwynn. I've played quite a few more games with him after this game, and I've really enjoyed him. He's always been a spark. And I think that was the second pitch of the at bat. Tony Gwynn actually rips it to left field. Kind of got a little bit of a late contact on it, but I mean it's whatever. Snider, I forget what happened to Trammell, and Snider ends up grounding into a double play. This guy had Mad Bum on the mound, and Mad Bum's usually someone that I do hit very good against. This was I think this was one of my first games with Hall of Fame this season, so I was kind of getting used to Hall of Fame once again. As you see, I did bring in Nolan Arenado to replace Eddie Matthews. I know Eddie Matthews is better versus left, but I really enjoy using Arenado off the bench versus lefties, especially Mad Bum. I've always hit good against Mad Bum with Arenado. I think this at bat may not have went my way. This is at the bottom of the second inning now, so yeah, we should have swung at that pitch right there, and I think something else happens right here that was not very good either. He's Mad Bum. This was a big pitcher's duel. This game, you guys will be able to tell throughout the video. This was just a massive pitcher's duel. Honestly, this guy should have been able to hit me a little better than he did. Yeah, I swung and missed at a four-seamer. I don't know why I even swung at that pitch. I think I was just getting too antsy, playing with Hall of Fame for the first time this season, and this guy actually rips a double down the line. So this guy has runners at second and third with no outs, but Justin Verlander does what he does the whole entire game. Next pitch to Roberto Alomar, and he grounds out to first base, holding the runners at second and third for the remainder of the inning. As the next at bat, Ricky Henderson pops out to Frank Thomas, so Thomas getting a little bit of action over there at first base. So 2 outs now. I think, yeah, next time, 3-1 count to Willie Mays when we walk him, which honestly, that's not too bad. And then Jose Bautista on an 0-2 count. We come back with a four-seamer on the inside, and we get him swinging. So he strands 2 runners on. Look at this. Look at this right here. I'm going to show you guys. If you guys could tell, yeah, right there, Willie Mays does the catch. His signature catch over the shoulder, his hat falls off as he turns around. I've never seen that animation in this game. I've never seen it, and it actually happens twice in this video. Once again, a little bit of a sticky situation for Verlander. This guy's got runners at the corners, and this is his creative player, I believe, up to the plate again. Yeah, Rodriguez. I forget what his first name was. And he flies out, he pops up to the third baseman, so we get out of another jam. Verlander has a lot of pitches early in the game, which is kind of unfortunate. He pitched really well for me, and I cannot complain. Bottom of the fourth inning, this is the second at-bat for Tony Gwynn. Should have been able to square up that pitch. Mad Bum only has 21 pitches in the fourth inning. I think I was just getting too swing happy, trying to get this game in. Cut her down, tried to watch it, I guess. It was just cut a little bit of the plate there. We're not going to swing at that one. I think that was a changeup down or a curveball down. Yeah, changeup below the zone. We're not going to swing at that one with Tony. 1-2 count now, and I shouldn't have even swung at that pitch either, but it was a four-seamer up, and we're going to foul it away. Still a 1-2 count to Tony Gwynn in his second plate appearance. And we're going to watch another. That was a curveball on the inside. Almost hit him, actually, but it's 2-2 count now. Still good count. Good at bat, and we rip one up the middle. So Tony Gwynn, 2 for 2 to start out the game. He hit really well, and he's hit really well for me the entire time I've had him. Duke Snider on a 3-2 count. He's going to walk. So now we have runners at first and second with Frank Thomas up to the plate. And I get too swing happy. Shouldn't have swung at the first pitch of the at-bat, but he does advance the runners to second and third. And unfortunately, Ichiro is up to the plate, and Ichiro has been awful for me lately. He has been horrible. I moved him to the bottom of my lineup because he's just not hitting for me anymore. Bottom of the fifth inning, I do have 2 runners on, and Justin Verlander actually contributes a little bit, so he gets ahead, bases loaded with 1 out, and Tony Gwynn comes up for his 3rd at-bat of the game. He's already 2 for 2 with 2 singles. Hopefully, actually, I know the results, so I can't even say hopefully, as he does fly out to left field. Henderson almost goes all the way to the wall. He gets a good read on it. I try to score with Nolan Arenado, and he hoses me at the plate. Unfortunately, I thought 28 speed was going to be able to get through that. Here we are in the top of the 6th inning. Verlander, yeah, he has 93 pitches. Duke Snider missed the ball in left field. Ever since I've moved Duke Snider to left field and put Ichiro in center field, Ichiro has not been good offensively, and Duke has not been good defensively. But here we are. We get the ground out to short. So Trammell does what he does best, man. I love that Trammell card, not even going to lie. 3-2 count to Mad Bum. Kind of hung the ball a little bit, but Daniel Murphy. I love a lot of these cards on my team. Daniel Murphy, Alan Trammell, they're so good cards. Ground ball, I believe that was Willie Mays, yeah, to Nolan Arenado, and that's going to end the inning. Each of us have only 7 hits, but none of us with a run in the 7th inning now. He still has Mad Bum on the mound. Tony Gwynn with another at-bat, swinging at the first pitch, man. I really don't know what I was doing at this time. I think, yeah, like I said, I think this was my first game in Hall of Fame this season, so I was kind of antsy at the plate. Bottom of the 9th inning, Daniel Murphy squares up another ball, and I believe, okay, no, this wasn't the time. I can't remember. I think I put it in the video when Willie Mays made the second play. So we bring in Goose Gossage here. I think this is the 10th inning maybe now. And, yeah, the 10th inning, the top of the 10th. He has a runner at third, actually. Goose Gossage, 3-0 count to Bautista, and we're going to walk him. So now he has runners at the corners for Tony Gwynn, and we're going to go to the bullpen, and we're going to bring in Josh Hader to face Tony Gwynn. Just a little bit of a lefty-lefty matchup. Kind of throw him off a little bit, hopefully. And Josh Hader does what he does best, getting people out. Josh Hader... I recently just put him on the... Oh, actually, yeah, I remember this now. I remember what happened. Yeah, he tried to juke me, tried to score from third, and we tag him out. So, thank God he ends up stranding a couple runners on, actually. Or technically only one, but... so here we are, Ken Griffey Jr., we bring him off the bench, and he ends up getting a single up the middle just under the glove of Mad Bum. This guy still has Mad Bum pitching in the bottom of the 10th, which, I mean, he only had, 95 pitches. I mean, he may as well. Yeah, he only has 89 pitches, man. I was not doing good at watching my pitches this game. I was not doing good at, just working the pitcher. And Mad Bum, he kind of dealed against me, so I can't even complain. Tony Gwynn scorches one to center field. I thought that was, yeah, this is the play right here. Once again, Willie Mays does that same thing that he did in real life. You guys know what I'm talking about. One of the most famous catches in all of baseball. I tried to end up stealing with Ken Griffey Jr., got thrown out at second, so Alan Trammell he ends up taking a walk. I can't remember if that was a 4-pitch walk or a full count walk now. And then Duke Snider and a 0-1 count or a 1-0 count ends up ripping one down the right field line, beside the second baseman and first baseman between them. So now we have runners at first and second with 2 outs. Frank Thomas up to the plate. I think he was debating on whether or not to take out Mad Bum at this time. But unfortunately, Frank Thomas, I can't even remember what exactly happened right here. I think I do know what happened, and it was not good. It was not something good. Frank Thomas has been a beast for me. He always has been. And I don't know how I completely missed this ball. Watch, I think this was a cutter down and in. Yeah. No, changeup down in. I don't know how I completely missed that. I even had the PCI down there. I don't know how he completely missed it. Top of the 12th, and Ricky Henderson takes me deep. Ricky Henderson goes yard off of Kenley Jansen, and that is going to complete the game. I was not able to come back in the bottom of the inning, and unfortunately Ricky Henderson with a 2-run jack in the 12th inning was the only runs in the entire game. I was not able to score. He wasn't able to score any more than just 2 runs. Honestly, I had 12 hits, he had 10 hits, so I can't complain. Our hitting was there. Neither one of us could just drive in runs. He, unfortunately, for me, that is, was able to score 2 runs in the late innings of the game. But anyways, guys, that's going to conclude this video. I might do a review on Justin Verlander and Tony Gwynn, maybe some of the other cards that I have as well. But anyways, guys, that's going to conclude this video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy, and without further ado, I will see you guys in the next one.
Take off.